Hey guys, this is Pixel Player, and you're very lucky you can't really see me right now because I look a mess. I got my glass of water by my side, a little tissue in case I need to cry, which is a possibility. In case you haven't seen the last video, Open Heart Book 1 Chapter 4, check that out. Things happen, and just so you can have an idea, I couldn't record anything after that. I was planning on maybe doing 2 videos at the time, but yeah, that wasn't possible. I cried for like 5 straight minutes, and you know how your throat gets when you cry a lot? How your voice gets kinda eh? That was me entirely, so yeah, that wasn't... Well, that happened, but that isn't the focus. Today, we're playing... What are we playing? Oh, we're playing Perfect Match, Book 1, Chapter 4. We're continuing this amazing story, and as you've been telling me, things only escalate from here, so I'm curious to see where that goes. Yeah, so let's get to it. Oh, I still get amazed by how good Hayden looks. He's just chef's kiss. Dun, 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 dun. I love this music. Oh my gosh. Dun, 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 dun. Chapter 4, The Getaway. You, Hayden, Nadia, and Steve zoom down the highway toward Steve's hometown. Your cousin screams to a song on the radio. Wait, Damien isn't coming? Oh, here we go again. Country roads take me home. I don't know if this is a real song, so I don't know if I'm singing it right. Come on, Hayden, you know the words. I don't think I do. To the place I belong. I really don't know what that song is. Pull over, I went out. It's a classic road trip song. What better way to thank you for coming then with my melodious voice? I could think of many ways. Silence for one. Despite your ingratitude, I really appreciate the moral support for me and Steve's dad. Oh, it's getting serious. You know how worried I get about meeting a boyfriend's family? I definitely needed you here. Besides, going to set a rest is the perfect excuse to go on a romantic couples trip and do some tourism. Steve uses the turn signal as he switches lanes. Cedar is the proud founder of our world-famous duck chowder, heavenly pancakes, and our glorious high school mascot. Steve pumps his fist. Go Armadillos! I think this trip will be the perfect opportunity to get out of the city for some R&R. I have no idea what that is. What is R&R? Bond as a group and all the lovey-dovey stuff. Get some private time with Hayden. Sounds like the perfect weekend to me. Hayden. From the front seat, Nadia throws a bag of pretzels at you. Keep it PG. This is a public area. Yeah, this is like a public video too. I have to tone it down. Now when we arrive in our room, we won't. Oh my god! Who am I? The car passes a sign on the highway. Welcome to Cedar Rest. Population... Fat number. I didn't go to school for math. I can't wait to raise some hell in your small peaceful town, Steve. Hayden pets his dog. He brought his dog on the trip. How adorable is that? And how messy must that car be? How are you feeling, girl? A roof? Dipper, did I get to meet you? Like, before that? I don't think so. I don't think I did. Dipper, you're so cute! I'm glad you finally got to meet Dipper, Pixel. Why don't you ask her to do a trick for you? Okay, I should ask Dipper to lick Hayden's face. You point at Hayden. Kisses, Dipper. Dipper leaps into Hayden's lap and licks his face all over. Whoa. Alright. Down, girl. Steve takes the next exit on the highway. Welcome to Set Arrest, everyone. Oh my god, I love all of the music in the Choices books. I mentioned that, but I think it's worth mentioning again because it's really good. He's the composer, like, wow. After checking into the cabin-style bed and breakfast, you admire the common room beside the lobby. Home sweet home. You should know that Set Arrest is famous for its Victorian architecture. Steve gestures at a historical replica centerpiece on the table. It's also known for its great views, apparently. We're right on the water. You don't think the Loch Ness Monster vacation there, do you? Don't make me push you into the lake, Hayden. Hayden puts his hands up in mock surrender. You, this hair and sea monster do not mix. Hayden lightly touches your arm. I'm going to check out the room and drop off our luggage. Same, I hope there are chocolates in the pillows. The two of them depart upstairs. So, how are you feeling about meeting Steve's dad? I'm so nervous. Every time I think about it, I want to stress catch it to life. That's a coping mechanism? Fruit is coming! For now, though, we've got a beautiful day ahead of us. Steve said he'd take us to the town square. I hope you have something more to wear. I mean... oh heavens. I saw a sign by the front desk about some winter gear that's on sale. I should check it out. Nadia walks over to the hangers and holds up a dashing flannel and denim ensemble. This one is the perfect look for both small town charm and outdoor exploration. I'll try it on. Ooh, I look good. The Wrangler, I love jeans style, you know? When it's not overkill, you know? And this is not overkill. I really like it. Oh, I look really good. I look really good. Everything matches. Oh my god. And I'm so happy with my face. My face is so well drawn. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna stop admiring myself and get back to the game. Cool, confident, and perfectly rugged. Choose this look. How do I look? Like you're ready to explore upstate New York in style. Wow, we're still in New York? Okay. Steve and Hayden return to the common room, chatting amongst themselves. I could have sworn like we were off state, but okay. My painting didn't turn out as good as Nadia's, of course. I can never get the shadows right, but it was a great activity for our first day. A wine and painting class? Why didn't I think of that? Maybe Pixel and I should do that. It was Eros' idea, not mine. Feel free to steal it. Well, if we're all settled in, let's go to the main street. It's the quintessential first stop of any Set Arrest store. My dad's busy with work on the farm today, but our itinerary is to grab lunch with him tomorrow. Sounds good to me. I mean, lunch. Of course sounds good. Oh my god, that's a beautiful place. Can I take another moment to compliment the look, the light in the back. Can you see it? To compliment the choices, this backgrounds, they're so well done, so well drawn, and so interactive. You know how you can see the light kind of shimmering through the sun on the street. You know, it's Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It has so many layers. Oh my. You can see that there is truly a lot of work and care and love into this game, you know. That's why I like it so much. You arrive on Main Street to find it crowded and jostling with activities. Should you get back to the accent, a row of food trucks lines the block while a live band plays cheerful music in the background. Ironically, it's easier for me to talk with an accent that, like, just regularly, you know. A grand welcome you've got here. I know, it's Founders Day, a celebration of the anniversary of our town's first mayoral election. Japas next year, and hands in all the food trucks, hotel wagon, excitedly. Somebody's loving this small town vibe. So, what do you usually do to celebrate? You must have all kinds of crazy stories about growing up here. We do throw a lot of events. I should research a New Yorker accent so I can use on all the cast, all the cast talking with a New Yorker accent. By me, that would work nicely. And what happened? Did you get caught in a whirlwind of gossip? Witness the suburban family drama? Ooh, a bar brawl? Mysterious robbery? Oh, no particular stories come to mind really. No particular stories come to mind really. But that doesn't mean we can make new memories. What do you think of my hometown so far? I'm withholding judgment till I taste the food. Yeah, I'm withholding judgment till I taste the food. We got everything here. Chicken riggis, white hots, Eureka greens. I don't know what any of those are because I don't know these words, but okay. Is it just me or did he switch to gibberish? It's not just you, Nadia. Believe me. Steve laughs and pulls Nadia close. Did you go to these festivals a lot? Not really. I enjoy riding horses with my dad instead. Steve grew up on his family's farm. He had a favorite horse he called Moonlight. I like the Oscar-winning movie. I get it. Don't let the other horses hear you, though. By the way, Pixel, I really like this getup you've got on. You look nice and cozy. This old thing. Oh, I just grabbed the first thing I saw in the closet. Steve did warn me about the 4 seasons here. Yearly winter, still winter, and construction period. It's like where I live. Only here is like summer, hellish summer, and rainy summer. I started thinking I had a joke coming, but I didn't. He told me to. The 4 of you make your way through the sea of people in the carnival area. There's a dunk tank, balloon dots, a kissing booth, and a 3-leg race. If my accent is somehow bothering you, please let me know. Please let me know. It's like I just want to make it fun, you know. It's my way of relating to the story, I guess. I really like doing accents. I know this is probably not the best place for that, but accents are really cool, and I particularly like how foreign accents relate to the English language, you know, because I don't know, everything sounds so interesting, you know, like a German accent, a Russian accent, a Japanese accent, a Nigerian accent. Everything sounds really cool, you know. And in my language, most of the accents just like aren't very noticeable, and it's meant for me, you know. I I I like noticeable accents, I guess. I like how the accents accentuate um the voice and the personality and the I love accents. I love getting to know that. Yeah, moving on. Wow, I haven't done that since. Actually, I don't think I've ever done that. Pexo, you and Hayden better get ready, because you're both going down. May the best couple win. Very RuPaul's Drag Race. The referee hands Hayden and Steve a strip of cloth each. Cloth, I guess. Hayden ties your left leg to his right, and the two of you hobble to the starting line. Just remember, if I move my right leg, you need to move your left leg, and vice versa. Gotcha. Okay, he moves his right leg, I move my left. He moves his left leg, I move my right. Okay. Is that... okay. Hayden puts his game face on. Dipper rejoins you and Hayden, her legs poised to pounce. Competitive. Yeah, no clue where she got that from. A piercing whistle sounds. Everyone rushes forward. Dipper bolts without looking back, leaving you and the rest of the competitors behind. She's gonna win this. Hayden lifts his left leg. Lift my right leg. Yes, come on, Pixel, we can win this. You and Hayden increase your pace, your steps mirroring each other's perfectly, until we cross the finish line in the first place. You and Hayden won the race. I don't think, yeah. You're amazing. Dipper is already the best character in the whole game. Okay, I love Dipper. So are you, Dipper. Nadia and Steve join you, coming in second place. We're so close. I demand consolation donuts. I think we can manage that. You walk over to one of the food trucks. After you recite your orders, you notice Hayden studying you intently. What? What? You're staring. I don't look away when I see something I like. Right. Hayden flips his hand into your back pocket. A mischievous grin dancing on his lips. I think I'm ready to go back to our room and be by ourselves a little bit. So we can watch TV and sit on opposite sides of the bed? You're impossible. You and Hayden grab the donuts bag before walking back towards the bed and breakfast with Nadia and Steve. Thanks for the donuts, Pixel. I say the same, except Nadia's eaten them all. Hey, I need to replenish myself after the race, okay? It was less than 100 meters, but okay. Oh, I love Dipper. Nadia gives Dipper a quick hug. Oh, you like Dipper too? If you don't like Dipper, like, you're not a good person, okay? That's just how it is. And she loves Dipper, and I love Dipper, and Hayden loves Dipper, and Steve probably loves Dipper, because why wouldn't he? So, we're just a big happy family. The salted caramel one was good, wasn't it? You gave some to Dipper? No? Dipper runs around your group in circles a lot more energetic than usual. That's not suspicious. That's not suspicious at all. Hayden's phone buzzes. I asked the hostess to keep an eye out for any room upgrades when we arrive, and two suites just opened up. Yes! I got the checks too. The private cozy room has got the comfiest bed within like a 30-mile radius. Steve, you love it. I'm sure. What about you guys? Pixel, you should definitely treat yourself as you can. Treat yourself. Parks and Recreation, dog. No? No one got the reference? Okay. I love Parks and Rec. Donna, Tom, Leslie. April's mean. And it's so great. Well, I'm getting off track here. In our new suite, we can relax by the fireplace, indulge in some high tea and dessert. Sounds romantic, don't you think? When you say it like that, I can't say no. Move to the private... Oh, it looks good too. Move to the private suite for some time with Hayden. Of course. I lost you. I was hoping you'd say that. Then we'll catch up to you later. Steve and I are binging this mind-boggling show, A Battle of Crowns. We're finally starting season 2. Have fun. You too. I just know she had like that tone on her voice where it's like, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get some. Well, you and Hayden arrive in your luxurious upgraded suite and notice a tasty tea and dessert lined up on the main table. It's like they're trying to spoil us or something. Your eyes catch a box of bite-sized chocolates. Yes! A surprise flavor in each piece, coated with rich milk chocolate from Cameroon. Fancy. Think you can guess the flavor? No peeking at the label. You're on. After a moment of intense concentration, Hayden finally chooses the heart-shaped piece. You take a careful sniff. I got an earthy smell to it, like roasted nuts. You take a bite and taste the smooth bitterness underneath the chocolate. So, the flavor of the chocolate is toffee? Hayden checks the back of the package. Toffee is correct. And for my reward, I want all of the options are very good, but all the dessert, of course, all of them. You're lucky I'm feeling generous. Okay, you really had me there for a second. The two of you saunter to the bed to rest your legs. On the bed, you enjoy the tranquil view hand in hand. Think you can see yourself living in a place like this? Leaving the city? Definitely, I'm a proud tree hugger. I don't know. That place has their perks. No way, New York and I are kindred spirits. You know, if I lived in New York, I probably wouldn't want to live in New York. Like, I'm not a city guy, I guess. I really enjoy like a peaceful place, you know, quiet and calm and just somewhere I can relax, you know. I like getting stuff done and having a busy schedule, but I enjoy more of a rustic area, you know, so definitely with you. Hayden, I've missed the open space, all the fresh air, being able to see the stars at night. I know what you mean. It'd be nice to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Do you? Hayden trails off, blushing slightly. What is it? I'm wondering if you see me in the future. Your future, I mean. Great, I'm rambling. What is a future with you and Teo exactly? Well, if we moved out of town, we could basically restart our entire lives. Be whoever we want to be. We could go on the run. On the run? From who? The haters, our arch enemies, the art heist crew we double cross. Is that right? Just us against the world. Exactly. So? Living with you someday? Um, I mean, definitely, but what would your answer be? Diplomatic answer. Usually I'm more comfortable getting all the facts before making a call, but sometimes life throws in a surprise or two that changes your perspective in an unexpected way. If you're too uncompromising, you might miss out on something great. I'm glad I didn't miss out on you. You turn and see Hayden's face close to yours. His face illuminated by the sunset. Hayden is the best. Oh my god. Is it just soon to say I love Hayden? I should kiss him, of course. You lean forward and your lips brush against each other's. Hayden's hand drifts to your hair as he pulls you closer. You deepen the kiss, and the two of you settle into a more comfortable position on the bed. Hayden props himself with one arm beside your head as the other slowly runs down your body. Is this okay? Hayden, I want you. And I want you. Oh my god. This is getting hot, honey. You waste no time on doing each other's. Oh my god, wow, was that a I want you? You? Oh my god. You waste no time on doing each other's clothes until every piece is scattered on the floor. You're amazing. Hayden starts trailing fervent kisses along your jaw, your neck, your chest, lower and lower. Think the others will notice if you go missing tonight? Too much talking, not enough. Hayden's mouth captures yours once again in a warm and lingering kiss. Your bodies move in sync, climbing together towards ecstasy, until you clutch the bedsheets tightly in your fist, locked with Hayden in one perfect shared moment. Exo. Hayden. Oh my god! Did we just like that? Did we do that? I was not expecting that I was expecting that, but I wasn't expecting that, you know? Wow. But I gotta say, this was a very well written scene. It didn't feel forced, it didn't feel out of place. It just flowed the right way, you know? Time melts away as you spend the afternoon lost in each other. That was so cute. That was like the cutest scene. That's so cute. Later that night, you and the others gather by the common room fireplace, warming your hands. Dipper enters the room and looks around at the four of you. Wolf! Come here, Dipper. Dipper ambles over to you and nuzzles up against your leg, panting happily. Seems like someone has a new favorite. Hayden puts a hand over his heart, pretending to have been shot. It cannot be. You pet Dipper, grinning. Dipper's my dog now. So, what do you guys want to do next? There's still plenty you haven't seen. Well, there's a diner that's open 24 hours that has the best milkshakes. Critics rave about them. So they're like a milkshake critics business. Milkshake critics business. Okay. Or the History Museum has really good interactive exhibits. It's got a panorama replica of Sarah Rest back in the 80s? No. 1800s. Those sound fun, but these are all touristy things I've read about on the internet. I want to know what you used to do, when you were growing up here, things only the locals know. Like, did you used to go to Sarah Falls? Where'd you hear about that? From a guy at the town fair, he said the waterfall's a popular hangout spot to throw bonfires and go diving. Wow, I don't remember having any spot like that as a kid. I've been there a few times, but it wasn't that memorable. How could you not remember jumping off of a waterfall? It sounds terrifying and exciting. Well, I guess right. Sounds like a pretty epic getaway. I don't remember much from my high school days either. Yeah, that's the thing though. People from outside, I guess, to glamorize the life where you live, because it's something they don't know. It's something they haven't seen yet. So they'll look at it with like so much excitement and really look forward to it. But for you, it's like a normal Tuesday. You don't even remember what happened. You don't even remember what you had for breakfast. I guess the thing is, that was his life. He just lived it and was like, okay, that's okay. Yeah. I don't remember much from my high school days either. I don't remember the bullying and the failed crushes, so exactly. Also, there are a few haircuts I wouldn't mind forgetting. We should go back and refresh your memory, Steve. I love to learn about your old secret spots. I mean, if you guys really want to go, it is pretty beautiful this time of year. That settles it. Then, let's go. As you get up to leave, Dipper digs ravenously into her dog food, and you pet her goodbye. Enjoy your meal, Dipper. We'll be back soon. Steve drives uphill along the windy, dark roads. 10 minutes pass. Guys, I think we've been here before. We've passed that tree like 5 times. Sorry everyone, I could have sworn it was over here. Well, the man at the fair said the turnoff is marked with some stones by a spruce tree, so you can keep an eye out for that. Alright, it's all coming back to me. Is that... Okay, call me crazy, but there's something shady about arrows. And like from where I'm standing, there is something shady about a company. Well, it's a company first of all, so, and second of all, that promises you true love and a perfect match. So, and like relating it to all the information I got in this 4 chapters, which wasn't much, okay, but that's Steve not remembering things, calling things not memorable, doing this and that, and then brushing it off, and that's suspicious. I think that's suspicious. But don't tell me anything, I'll find out on my own. And you can, well, you can see my face, but you can hear my shock or my relief, or just me saying, I knew it. Well, let's see, right? If the turn off is still a popular spot, I'm sure we'll be able to find it. If not, try and error is our best bet. And maybe muscle memory. At a tree marked with stones, Steve makes a sharp turn right. You see how the light just turned up? That's the scenery. Scenery. Oh my god. Oh my god. See? See? That's a car. The scenery. Oh my god. So good. Steve makes a sharp turn right when rustles through the open windows. I think I hear the waterfall. Steve turns and parks the car off the dirt road. Follow me, everyone. Oh boy. Oh, that's beautiful. That's so beautiful. Oh my. You slam the car door shut, gazing all at the stars in the sky and the rushing of the water. Fireflies drift around you. Hayden, we should climb to the top and jump off. We should not do that. Who told you that, Pixel? We should not do that. Good God! Race you there? Hayden! Don't enable me! I don't know what I'm doing! I don't know what I'm saying! Don't enable me! You both climb up the mountain, scrambling over the rocks and boulders and strip down to your underwear. It's freezing. Okay, that was that was very good acting, wasn't it? It's freezing. Hayden takes off his clothes as well, laying them down the rocks. Only one way to keep the blood pumping. Hayden does it well. Going into cold water? Going into cold water? That's your solution for being cold? I don't think so. Hayden deals a flip off the waterfall and dives neatly into the water. He rests their faces at the bottom. Oh, come in! Come on in. Okay. You catch sight of a rope hanging nearby and grab onto it tightly. Here goes nothing, I just gotta make sure to jump up at the right time. Okay, Tarzan. You jump off the cliff. You jump off the cliff, swinging on the rope as the wind rustles through your hair. Whoa! The rope swings over open water. I should let go? You let go of the rope and land with a splash in the water. And that's how it's done. Hayden swings over to you with daft freestyle strokes. Perfect timing. The water is free. Okay. I'm over that. Hayden tries to rub some warmth into your arms. Don't worry. I got you. I got you. I got you. Okay. You lie on your back in the water, taking in the stars. Hayden joins you, and soon you're both floating, fingertips brushing against each other. I should kiss Hayden behind the waterfall, kiss Hayden underwater, splash water at Hayden playfully. Behind the waterfall, underwater. Underwater sounds fun. Come here. You reach for Hayden's hand and pull him underwater with you. You swing closer to meet his lips, the moon visible through the rippling surface. Oh. Hayden holds you close and you relax in his arms, and you have to resurface for air. You fetch your clothes and rejoin the other two. Later you sit near Steve and Nadia by the riverbank. This is perfect. There's just one thing missing. I'll be right back. Hayden goes into the car and returns with his guitar. Strumming once. Oh, I forgot. He's also a musician because Hayden. Oh my God, Hayden. You know, Hayden. I'm not even surprised that you play on this point. Exactly. I'm not even surprised. Hayden grabs a rose off the ground nearby. He places it between his teeth and starts playing a suave Spanish tune. You've gotta be kidding me. The music fills the air with an intoxicating, joyful energy. You dance around with him, biting the rose from his lips with your own. That's a very good music song. I don't know. Dun 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 dun. I mean, that doesn't sound like a guitar, but I get it. It's I get it. I get the feeling. I get the concept. Hayden strums the final chords at the end and ends the performance with a flourish. Hayden, that was amazing. I'm glad you like it. Maybe I'll even write you a proper song next time. Hayden, don't talk to me like that. I'm falling for you. Don't do that to me. I like that. Hayden places the guitar aside with a smile. You overhear Steve and Nadia deep in conversation a few feet away. So, does this place bring back memories? Steve lets out a sigh. Honestly, not as much as I thought it would. I know I was supposedly this popular quarterback in high school, but I don't know if I had any real friends. Just teammates. Maybe that's why I haven't made all the exciting or fun memories that you guys are looking for. Steve lets out a weak laugh and shakes his head. I feel like I'm disappointing you somehow. Like I'm not the person you thought I was. Nadia squeezes Steve's hands and presses a kiss on his shoulder. Oh, Steve. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to pressure you to come up with good stories. I just wanted to learn more about your life. But I don't care about the past. I care about you. We have right now. And we have each other. Yeah? Yeah. Steve and Nadia huddle up together. When you glance at Hayden, he's already smiling warmly at you. Hayden's fingers interlace with yours in the dark as you sit together, watching the starlight ripple over the water. That's beautiful. The night goes on, and Steve drives all of you back towards the bed and breakfast. Nadia and Hayden doze off, their heads leaning against the windows. Look at these sleeping beauties. They look so peaceful. You glance over at Nadia one more time and lean forward from the back seat. So, Steve, now that we're alone, how do you really feel about Nadia? I know this quiz put you together, but I want to make sure that you really care about her. Not just because some quiz told you to. Nadia's been through a lot. She doesn't exactly have the best romantic track record. I can relate. I don't want to see her getting hurt again. Steve's eyes meet yours in the rearview mirror. Pixel, I know you haven't known me that long, but I promise you, Nadia means everything to me. She's kind, she's funny, she's brilliant, and the luckiest guy in this world. I would never hurt her. You sit back. That's a sufficient answer. I'm glad we settled that. Me too, Pixel. Steve continues guiding the car along the curvy roads, when suddenly a deer jumps out into the road. Warn Steve, oh my god! Watch out! Ah! Steve swerves the steering wheel sharply, narrowly missing the deer. The car skids off the road and crashes into a power line. You jolt forward at the impact, hitting your head against the front seat. Ah! The pole crashes down? Oh my god! Oh my god! The pole crashes down upon the car, splintering the grass, windshield, and crashing the roof downward. Oh my god. You start to lose consciousness. Oh my god. It's really serious. Start to lose consciousness. sparks, smoke, and flashing lights fill your vision. You close your eyes as the sound of sirens lulls you to sleep. Hey, Dan. Oh my god. Are you just gonna do that to me and like stop there? Oh my god. I was I wasn't expecting that at all. Like I gotta give um I gotta give you that. Like this book is amazing at subverting your expectations, you know? Um I really thought before starting the game, I really thought that it would be like just a lighthearted, fun um love story, you know? It's just maybe basic, but now that I'm playing it, it's so much more than that. It has a very compelling story. It has me um, just coming up with his crazy theories, and gets me intrigued, and gets me just really looking forward for the next chapters. I really want to know what happens next. I'm really engaged in this story. You know, it really got me. You know, I really like how they're developing the characters, where they're going. Like this chapter was, how can I put this? Like it was really special because I got to have that time alone with Hayden. You know that we made the most out of that, and like then we went to the falls, and I see this fun and adventures side of him. Well, I've seen that before, but like it's really nice getting to know him, you know, and the way he talks about building the future and being together, it's it's really sweet, you know. And then Nadia and Steve, they're so great together, you know, and how they're, even though Steve is like a minor character, like at least right now, I don't know if his role gets bigger as the story progresses, but like even Steve being a minor character, he has this deepness in him, you know. He has that nuance. He's really getting developed also, and his relationship with Nadia, I think it's really going somewhere, like story wise, you know. I don't know if they're gonna stay together. I hope so, because they're really they're really cute together. But like it's going somewhere story wise, and I really like that. I really like how it's getting developed. This story, like in general, is just chef's kiss again. It's great. So all in all, I'm loving this game, and I can't wait for the next chapter. And um, it's gonna be out here on the channel soon enough. Just keep an eye out. And thank you for keeping me company in this wild ride, because wow, the end of this chapter was like, honey, I was not expecting that at all. But wow, let's see what the next chapter brings us. And if you liked it, subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like, tell me what you thought. I love hearing your input. I love interaction with you. It's really makes my day. So yeah, stay safe, stay pixelated, and stay tuned. See you next time. Bye.